Balancing ministry and family is a huge question. It always has been. I think between the generations there have been some shifts. I think back to maybe my parents' generation, and there was a very clear sense that to serve God was to put ministry first and family second, and that was held. It sort of made sense somehow in that generation. I'm thankful that this generation, I think, has shifted from that. Certainly for my wife and I, it's a challenge. We've got 5 children, another one on the way, and family demands a lot. And yet at the same time, there's ministry involvement and commitments and opportunities. And how do we get the balance? And I think, in a way, it's something that each family, each person must wrestle with for themselves and come to their own conclusions. What we've decided, for what it's worth, is we've said, no, we can't separate and say ministry first, family second. Family is ministry. And so first and foremost, loving God means loving my wife, loving my children. And out of the health that hopefully can come from that, the overflow can then be ministry to others. So it's a very different mindset from, oh, you're serving God, sacrifice your family, which is a terrible thing. And biblically, I think is a disqualifier. When you look at Timothy, Titus, if the family isn't being run well, don't let the person run the church. And so I look at that and I think, right, I need to make sure family is getting the best, but then that generates something. It's not just that I have a little bit left over to give, it generates opportunities, it generates life, it generates support, and so I can come here and I can minister here with my family at home, supporting and praying for and glad that I'm here, but obviously glad that I'm coming home too. So I think it's important to wrestle with that and to really see life in its wholeness, in its fullness. Ministry isn't just the big stuff. Ministry is the at home, when you're tired and the kids are sick and you're not getting your sleep. That's ministry, and that's serving God. And so with that mindset, I would say balancing, it's not easy, but it's easier than trying to have two things that are competing as if they're different. Family is ministry. Ministry can flow out from that. And there will be seasons in life where we pull back from other ministry because our family needs extra. That's okay. God's not disappointed with that. He's wanting to grow us fully in all of life.